Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to solve another beginner-friendly LeetCode problem number 2180. Count integers with even digit sum. So in this video, we will understand what the problem is asking, how to calculate digit sum, step by step logical thinking, and finally implement the optimized solution in CPP language. This problem is really useful for understanding loops, digit manipulation, modulo operations, and interview style problem solving. So let's get started. First, let's understand the problem statement carefully. So here we are given a positive integer num. We need to return the number of positive integers less than or equal to num whose digit sums are even. So the digit sum of a positive integer is the sum of all its digits. So example, num equals to 4, output 2. It's the only integers less than or equal to 4 whose digits are. So let's take an example like num is equals to 4. Then all the numbers from 1 to 4 are 1, 2, 3, 4, and numbers whose digit sum is even, whose digit sum is even is accepted. So here only 2 and here only 2 and 4 are accepted. So in this only 2 and 4 are accepted. So we return here 2. Similarly, from 1 to 30, all the 2, 4, 6, 8, all the integers whose digit sum is even are counted. So let's think, uh, now let's think logically. Like we need to check every number from 1 to for each number. So, first we will find the sum of digits, then check is sum even or not. If yes, then we will increase the count variable, and if it is not equal, not even, then we won't increment the count. So this immediately suggests that we need to use the loop plus digit extraction. So now let's understand the approach. So first we will create a count variable, and then we will then we will loop from 1 to the num for every number. For every number, we will store it in a temporary variable, then calculate digit sum. Uh, you will be thinking that how will we calculate digit sum? We will calculate it using the modulo function. Uh, uh, Finally, we will check if the digit sum is even, then we will increment the count variable. If not, then we will don't increment it. So now just we will implement the solution and then understand the code step by step. So first we will create a count variable. Count equals to 0 to so plus count equals to sum equals to 0. 1 point one is greater than 0 digit sum of digit sum we will increment temp given So, mm, let's give it some the so quality responsive quality. So let's check if it is valid or not. So our solution is accepted for all the examples. Now we will submit and check if it is valid for all the possible test cases. So our solution is accepted and is correct. So now let's understand the code step by step. First, we have created a count variable and initiated 0. It will store the valid numbers. Then we have used a for loop to iterate from 1 to num. Uh, for for every number, create temp to preserve the original number. Now extract digits using temp variable. So here we are using the digit sum to store the sum of all the digits, and if and outside the while loop we have used if condition to check if the sum of all the digits is even or not. If it is even, then we will increment the count variable, and at last we will return the count. So this pattern appears in many coding interview questions. This digit sum using modulo function and then using division function. So now let's analyze complexity. So we have traversed from 1 to num, and for each number we process digits. So time complexity becomes approximately order of n log n, and space complexity becomes order of 1 since only few variables are used. So that was the complete explanation of LeetCode 2180 count integers with even digit sum in C++. So here we covered problem understanding, digit sum logic, code explanation, and complexity analysis. So if you found the video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment which lead code problem you want next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.